shooting, Tex.
Oh. Man. Okay, it's killing them. Okay, what's with the cowboy hat?
I just have an important announcement.
Has it has to do with the hat?
Yes, sir.
It does look cool.
It is a good-looking hat. I have to give
It's a
it
cool
that.
hat.
Yeah.
I've always thought that I would make a pretty good cowboy. I'm pretty good with guns, I love to spit, and I look pretty decent in a poncho.
All right, I'm gonna state the obvious. I have the greatest wife of all time.
That's a matter of opinion, but continue on.
No, that's fact.
On the downside, diseases ran rampant.
She got me the most amazing gift.
We're talking cholera,
Now, the cowboy hat is nice,
dysentery,
but I mean, it ain't that great.
10 or 12 different kinds of pox.
She got me
I mean, you lived in the Wild West, you're fixed to get some kind of pox.
a one-day rodeo camp experience.
So the rodeo is actually the perfect compromise.
I want to be in a Western. I don't care if I get killed in the first 5 seconds.
Everything about the Wild West, yet none of the sickness.
Here's the best part of this. Y'all can all come.
To the camp?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Me
I like horses.
and...
I'm not a big fan of horses, but let's do
Are you
it.
scared of horses?
I don't like them.
I like cows.
All right, I'll tell you what. You stay here and work.
It's on a work day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be a work day.
No, I'm in. No, let's do this.
Me too.
That was easy. I'm not gonna be the only one here. Are you kidding me?
Saddle up, partners. Can you imagine Galvin on a bull?
No.
There he
Hey,
is.
look out now.
Hey, guys.
What's happening?
I'm Terry Holland.
How's it going?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Welcome to the High-Low Pro Rodeo Experience. You guys are going to put on one of the greatest rodeos that's ever taken place.
Well, it'll definitely be entertaining.
Whether we're making duck calls at the shop or riding horses as cowboys, I would prefer being the leader of this crew.
Meet my partner here. This is John Wayne.
John,
All right.
You're going to have to get up a little bit closer right there.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of horses.
I'll pretty much be like Yul Brynner in The Magnificent Seven.
I can see we're going to have to work on our fears.
Huh? No.
The problem is,
He's scared of horses.
we're more like the mediocre five.
He can't reach me from there.
But I'm still Yul Brynner,
Martin, quit dashing my dreams.
except I have hair and a beard.
So who's going to do what? Where's my calf roper?
I guess that'd be me.
Okay.
I always wanted to see what I could do with a rope.
We actually need the biggest, strongest guy to be the steer wrestler.
I got that.
We need a barrel racer, which traditionally is a ladies' event.
Oh, hey, perfect. That didn't take long.
Godwin, I can remember back in the day watching you ride bulls.
I ain't as limber as I once was.
Now that just leaves the rodeo clown. Is anybody...
Si, you the perfect clown. He likes makeup.
Look, there's nothing wrong with liking makeup, all right?
Agreed.
It's playing make-believe.
Look, I don't know why everybody gets so hung up on the real world. Make-believe is where it's at, okay? Just think about this. Having a bad day? Come to Cytopia.
I like make-believe, okay? The real world, sucks.
It's the place where, hey, tea flows like wine, and your little fat, chubby nephew works for you.
I'm overqualified for a rodeo clown, but hey,
You gotta get between the bull and the rider.
maybe I'm underqualified for it. That sounds dangerous.
In Cytopia, every day is Saturday, and it's always nap time.
Rodeo ain't church league softball. It's just a little bit dangerous. So you guys ready to do it?
Let's do it.
Okay, ain't nothing left to do but get it started. Let's do it.
I'm gonna need a rope.
Hey, he's gonna need a rope, and he's probably gonna need a horse.
Yeehaw.
Okay, Si, for your rodeo experience, we brought the best rodeo clown in the business, Rudy Burns.
He was a barrel clown when I was riding.
This ought to be good.
Hey, Rudy, you know Si?
Man, pleasure to meet you, Rudy.
Buddy, this is your lucky day.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna change you into a rodeo clown.
All right.
I gotta say that.
Well, this is the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna introduce you to the barrel.
Nice to meet you, Barrel.
Would you like to try this?
No.
Being a rodeo clown is hard. It takes nerves of steel, and you have to be a certain kind of crazy.
Well, this barrel here is kind of an island of safety. And when these bulls hit it, you see the birdies, but the birdies will go away.
Oh, Rudy's had a few concussions in his lifetime.
You think?
I'm not sure about Si's nerves, but he's got the crazy part down.
How long you been doing this?
46 years.
Good grief.
Rudy has certainly earned my respect.
See, when the bull gets after you,
Yeah.
you just run up there and just jump up it like this and go.
He's gone, boys.
He gone.
I just like limber.
Anybody that's willing to go toe-to-toe with a 1,500-pound bull and then go toe-to-toe with Si,
Good grief.
that is one tough clown.
Your turn.
My turn.
This is gonna be good here.
I can't get in there like that.
Why, you just...
Good grief.
It's a barrel. When the bull hits it, it's a porta potty.
I hope they wash that barrel out.
Good grief, boys.
I guess not.
Here's a human fact for you, Jack. The average human being can fit into a space about that big.
Get in the barrel, Si.
Go get in the barrel.
No, one of y'all get in the barrel.
No, you the clown.
Hey, yeah. I'm stuck.
You did it, Si.
I'm 68 years old. When you reach that age, you do not have a normal human body.
Oh.
You can barely fit in your car, much less fit in a stupid barrel.
Oh, good grief.
I want to see how Rudy gets into his car.
I don't see how you do this.
I bet you any amount of money he does a beautiful swan dive through the sunroof.
Whoa.
He's out.
Well, all I got to say, sir,
Oh, out comes the skillet.
my hat off to you.
Mine is off to you.
Okay, God, we're gonna use this mighty bucket here to kind of go over some of your bull riding skills.
It's been a while.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Whoa.
That's how you get on. When you ride bulls, you drive them old hips forward. And when you hear that whistle, jump off into your hand.
And run like the devil, Godwin.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
All right, he's on. Ever since I learned the fact that Godwin used to ride bulls, I've wondered what that would look like.
Get on ride him, cowboy.
Now, let me tell you, I was not disappointed. You take a large human mass and put it on the equivalent of a teeter-totter and start gyrating,
Kind of hard to watch.
it's uncomfortable.
I want to look away, but I can't.
But you are powerless to look away
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
because of potential disaster.
Okay, Jace, you're the calf roper. I want you to rope him around the neck, batter up. Piece of cake for you.
It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist, boys.
See it going on him. Do it, Jace.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look, what Jace lacks in talent,
Yeah.
the boy makes up for it with just sheer dumb luck.
You are one lucky dude. You know that?
Lucky. You know what that's called?
Blind luck.
Talent.
I've been around long enough to know the difference between luck and talent.
You're just jealous.
Nah.
Me getting out of Vietnam unscathed, that was luck.
You roped him, Jace, but you know that in the rodeo, you gotta be on a horse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My ability to whoop anybody in a hand of poker, that takes talent.
I got to do this off a horse?
A moving horse.
Plus a little cheating.
Okay, guys, it's barrel racing time. A lot of rodeo fans will say that barrel racing is their favorite event. Jeff, you know why? Because it's fast.
Fast as a key. All right.
Fast as a key. It's fast.
You got to
Fast.
racing against the clock. I want to go fast.
Hey, mount up. Let's do it, Jeff.
Do it.
Yeah.
Headache.
Let's go, Godwin. There you go.
Look at it.
Barrel racing is all about speed, and I'm fixing to drive this horse like a finely tuned race car.
Come on, horsey. We got this. Is it me or is he going really slow?
Yeah, it's about as slow as it gets.
Hey, this isn't bad. My first time.
On second thought, race cars are pretty dangerous.
Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Okay, go. Uh-oh.
Not the brake.
Hey, not the brake.
I'm gonna treat this horse like a finely tuned sedan,
You are one big animal. You scare me.
a safe domestic sedan.
Kick him, kick him. Kick him.
Kick him.
I don't want to kick him. It scares me.
That way I get to experience the joy of driving without any unwanted head injuries.
It's a little more intimidating once you get on there. Yeah, I thought that horse was gonna die of old age by the time you got back. You want to try it? You want to go fast?
Well, I don't think there's anything stopping us from putting on a great rodeo performance. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I say Rody, y'all say, oh, Rody. First up, we've got Martin, who's gonna be wrestling a little old steer.
Yes!
All right, little buddy.
And Martin!
All right, I'm ready.
Dang, that looked violent.
Next up, we have Jace Robertson. He's gonna be doing a little calf roping.
Go, Jace.
Who knows? If all goes well today, I may just leave the duck call room and become a full-time cowboy.
Oh! All right, let me try it again.
The training I did on a practice dummy has not prepared me for kennel roping. I wasn't on a horse.
You can do
He's
it.
got it. He missed again.
Shut up, mountain man.
Third time's the charm.
The last time I was on horseback,
Oh!
Oh, no.
I was 6, and it was a pony,
Oh!
Ah, this is painful.
and it didn't end well.
Finally.
We made it, babe!
Any aspirations I had of the cowboy life just went.
Next up will be Cy Robertson.
Come on, we got a show to do.
Think of his legs.
Oh, look. Chicken legs.
Listen, is there anything that you do that you're really, really excellent at?
Take naps.
Yeah, I shoot good.
Okay, you're gonna shoot something.
That sounds dangerous.
That's a real gun. All right, boys. What kind of gun is that? This is the son of a gun.
Uh-oh.
You ready? 1, 2. Where's the trigger on this stupid thing?
Shoot it!
3.
Holy smoke. Well, let's hear it for Cy Robertson. All righty, y'all. Next up is Jeff Robertson.
It's time to show these boys how to rodeo Jep's way. And Jep's way is to rodeo smarter, not harder.
Who is this wildcat?
I'll be the only one in this bunch that sets rodeo records today.
Now, that was a good run.
Fastest time barrel racing on an ATV.
Next up, we have Godwin, who's gonna be riding a big old untrained bull.
That's dangerous.
I'm getting nervous here.
Godwin, can I have you, buddy?
Y'all got any medical personnel on hand?
He's a mean one. Oh, he's a mean one.
Ride like you live, man, on the edge.
All right.
The chute gate is open and let's hear it for Godwin. Let's hear it for him. Roll that hat.
I ain't getting my hat dirty.
Whoops.
Easy, yeah, buddy.
Jep, the idea is to build it, not break it.
Building a haunted house, that doesn't exactly get you in the Halloween spirit.
I'm gonna tell you, the scariest movie of all times has got to be Halloween.
But a good slasher movie, that gets the heart pumping.
There's just something about a man with a mask and a butcher knife.
I know. I watched that one with my eyes closed.
What?
That's not for everyone.
Your eyes closed.
It sounded scary.
It's best to keep the kids away from it.
No, I like Freddy Krueger. Now, he's scary.
You mean Freddy Krueger?
No, I'm talking about, hey, Freddy Krueger, the scariest movie of all. Hey, look, the guy comes at you when you're asleep. That scares me because I sleep a lot.
That is true.
True statement.
That movie, Ghost, that was a scary horror movie.
That movie Whoopi Goldberg was in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a horror movie.
That was a chick flick.
Yeah, but it was still scary. I mean, you got two people,
All
like,
right, you've been eliminated from the horror movie conversation.
something like that happened to me and Jessica.
I'm glad you did that. He needed that.
Dude, don't you think Ghost is a scary movie?
The one with Patrick Swayze?
Yes.
No.
Hey, let me show you how to scare somebody.
Oh, boy. Hey.
The scariest thing about this scare house is that Cy is gonna be in it. These kids are gonna have nightmares for years. Traumatized.
What?
You lost your brain?
No. Y'all should have seen the fear on y'all's faces.
Si, that's got a real blade on it.
Well, of course it's got a real blade on it. It wouldn't be scary if it was fake.
All right, look, guys. I want these hay bales right here. Then we're gonna put the tombstones in front. There he is.
Ghost of Halloween's past.
Ghost, can you work?
No.
We're trying to put together a scare house for the neighborhood kids.
Si, take that thing off.
There is no side, there's only the ghost.
The problem is I'm working with a bunch of overgrown children.
Ghost, can you move some hay bales for us?
Ooh, I'm in another dimension. I cannot touch earthly objects.
Overgrown children and a senile ghost.
That's true, because you think about Patrick Swayze, it took him a long time just to move a penny.
And a middle-aged housewife.
Ooh, Jeff, get off the stupid movie with Whoopi Goldberg.
I agree with the ghost on this one. Here, let me help you.
Hey, what are you doing?
What do you think of that?
You're a party pooper, you know
Get
it.
back to work, Si. Come on, let's work. Come on. Here, I'm trying to give you a hand.
If it weren't for me, we'd never get anything done around here. Somebody has to be the responsible one.
All right, hang on. Truce. Now, look, we have got to get to work.
Sometimes you gotta be the bad cop.
What?
Hey,
Stop playing.
Hey, put that crap down.
We got like 2 hours before this place is gonna be full of kids.
That's what I've been screaming.
Willie,
All right, that was stupid.
get it done.
Back to work. Get those hay bales there.
Where is Si, man? Taking forever.
Probably in the bathroom or asleep somewhere.
Lazier than normal. Si, come on.
Hey,
What's taking you so long, dude?
look, at my age, you don't do nothing fast.
Are you gonna have another heart attack?
Well, I hope not. I've
I'm
not had
saying,
one.
You're moving really slow. You should take supplements.
You talking about steroids?
No.
But you know what's better than supplements?
What?
Deer antler makes you feel better. Vijay Singh, golfer, used it, won on the PGA Tour at 52.
Y'all making this up.
No.
No, I ain't
It's a real
kidding.
thing.
Yeah,
A stupid deer antler?
yeah.
People are always trying to scam me with these, mountains of youth, miracle cures. I fell off a banana truck, but it wasn't last night.
What?
It's like all natural HGH. That's what I
What's
read.
HGH?
Human growth hormone.
I think it's just GH, though, because deer wouldn't have H.
Yeah, DGH.
What are you talking about? But, hey, on the other hand, what's the worst thing can happen?
I also hear it's good for your libido.
Uh-oh.
Look, that shift done sell and something. Hey, them days are over. It's not like I got anything to lose. I've already lost it.
Si, you got to try something. I mean, you're doing nothing. I mean,
Well, hey, look, I'll try the deer antlers.
will you?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
You got nothing to lose.
but right now, I'm pooped, so I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right.
I don't know if any of this mess gonna work. Trying to get more energy out of Si may be like trying to get grape juice out of a raisin, you know?
Yeah. Si is a little raisiny.
Yeah, he's like a big prune.
Hey, y'all just come on around here. I'll show you what I got.
Oh, Mountain Man, you always have no shortage of stuff, do you?
Hey, look, a yo-yo.
Lot of junk.
What we got, Mountain Man?
I'll show you, Si. I'm gonna fix you right up. You gonna be Hercules before you know it.
You know that phrase, pert as a rutting buck? You'll be just like that.
You'll be doing things you never thought you could do.
Well, hey, we're gonna find out. Look, they say deer antlers give you strength and endurance.
There
We got
you
the
go.
gold mine, boy.
That's it, I told you.
Gold right there, Pa.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah.
I'm not a young whippersnapper anymore. All right, Mountain Dog, you got a saw around here?
There you go.
All right.
Get after it, Hercules.
All right, boys. Hey, look, if there's anything to this deer antler stuff, okay, hey, I'll be pumped up in no time.
His knee is directly under that saw blade. I just hope it don't slip.
Look, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure deer antlers are not going to help size condition.
Oh, that thing ain't got no teeth on it, Mountain Man.
Hey,
And by condition, I mean stubborn, old, and lazy.
Meeting.
Huddle.
I think I got a plan. What we do is we get inside and think he's like the strongest man in the world because he's taking his deer antler.
Strong like bull.
Yes.
But in this case, strong like deer.
Yeah, strong like deer.
I don't know if chewing on deer antler is going to turn Si into the Hulk.
He'll be posing in front of a mirror before it's all said and done. He'll be walking around there and say, Christine, feel that.
But I know it's going to be really fun for the rest of us.
Hey, Si, by the time you get done with this stuff, you'll just be able to pick that up and break it.
Deer antlers, supercharged.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, I think I got all I need, boys.
You gonna pay the man?
Appreciate it, Mountain Man.
That's it?
ain't no money in this hand. Wait a minute here.
Hey, I got one more test of product, son.
Huh?
This has got a 30-day guaranteed
Or your money back.
for your money back.
Well, I think you have to give them money before you can get it back.
No.
Hurry up.
All right, these 2 boxes I've already replaced with newspaper, making these like the light ones. So make sure he's got to get these 3, one of these 3.
This sounds like fun.
I'm not really concerned about pulling this prank off on Si. One time we had him convinced Middle Earth was a real place.
He's been chewing on deer antler all day. Dude, he's gonna think he's so strong.
Then he tried to book a flight there and figured out it didn't exist.
Normally these boxes weigh like 30 pounds. Now they weigh like 5.
And now that we've tampered with the heavy boxes and made them each about 30 pounds lighter, he's gonna think he turned into the Hulk as soon as he picks one up.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Hey, you guys are not gonna believe this.
What?
Okay, since I've been chewing on this stupid deer antler for the past 24 hours, I'm telling you, it's working. I woke up this morning, not a pain or an ache in my body.
Well, that sure was fast.
What was fast was what happened in the bathroom this morning. The only thing I can compare it to is like a log ride at the amusement park. Swoosh!
Well, that's an unexpected benefit.
Boys, I'm telling you, hey, I feel like I'm about 55 again.
How's your libido?
It's still like the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, for too long, you might get a little wind in your sails.
I doubt that. Load it up.
Si, dude, you're strong. You can pick these up now.
Look, hey, I know what these clowns have been up to. These idiots couldn't pull off a good prank if their lives depended on it. Hey, I like where your head's at.
You got the strength of
Here,
an
I'll
Hand
animal.
hold
that thing
Here,
over
let me
here.
hold that for you.
Let's see. Oh,
Whoa.
No problem.
hey, rule 1, okay? Look, never plan the prank
We get inside and think he's like the strongest man in the world.
when the person you're trying to prank is sitting 10 feet away from you. Put another one on there, Jethro.
You want another one?
I think I can handle it, son.
I can't even carry 2 of them.
Si, you're strong like bull.
All right. Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, guys.
Go, Si.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
You're
what.
strong, buddy.
Rule number 2, never try to pull a prank on someone that has got a high or IQ or that is very smarter than you are. Hey, I have found the fountain of youth.
We tried
And hey,
telling you.
Deer antler this. Look, and rule number 3, if you mess with the deer, you're gonna get the antler. Let me grab another box.
Hey, no. Get that. Oh, no. Oh, good Lord. Oh, hold on. Let me move this.
You want to call an ambulance?
Oh, no, hold up, boys. Pick me up.
Pick you up.
Yeah, you going to pick me up? I
I'm
can't
gonna need some
move.
help. Good. No. Boy, you're a lot heavier than you look. You know what? Here. Ease straight back.
Ah!
You all right?
No, I'm not all right. I think I actually pulled or tweaked something, guys.
Yeah, look like it. Hold on. You need some tea? That'll fix it.
No, there ain't no fix.
I'll get you some ibuprofen, Si.
I'm gonna go
Whatever
get you a
it is,
bag
hey,
of ice. All right?
Make it strong.
Golly.
all of a sudden it hit me. My inner self said, this is too good. You should never listen to your inner self. It's probably wrong. You know, for rednecks, this is Egyptian pyramid stuff. It's a sheet in the air. We should have got a tent. Yeah. So, what are you doing in my truck?
I took me a nap.
What'd you leave my door open for?
Trust me, you don't want me leaving the door open, okay?
Take a nap in your own truck.
You know, y'all gonna raise the flag or you gonna play tiddlywinks?
As you're putting on bungee cords for
No,
suspenders?
these are suspenders.
Si, you kind of got a wrestler look there.
Pretty cool. I like it.
I don't think Si would make a very good wrestler.
He'd make an awesome one. He's already got the catchphrase and everything.
Yeah.
What is the catchphrase?
Hey.
No, hey is just a word, one word.
Hey, look, I've been saying hey before I could even remember, okay? And look, I can tell you one thing, though. It's not a catchphrase.
I went to school, okay? A phrase is 3 or more words.
Not a catchphrase.
Hey. No, what's the catch got to be with it?
If you want a catchphrase, elementary, my dear Watson. Live long and prosper. Book 'em, Dano.
Did I do that?
You're fired. What you talking about, Willis? Dynamite. 1, 2, 3. He's out.
Hey.
No, it's still just one word.
Hey ain't no catchphrase. Just one word.
Hey ho, that's about as stupid as it gets, boys.
That is the catchphrase. Everybody has to have one. Well, you ain't got no catchphrase. What are you talking about? Cut to the chase, Jace. Oh, my gosh, Jace.
Everyone knows that the catchphrase is the cornerstone to being a great wrestler.
That is so stupid. No, it's not. That's action.
It also means that if you're gonna watch wrestling, you have to have your own catchphrase.
I don't think it works. No, we disagree. What a shock.
I thought everybody knew this.
We agree to disagree. No, we don't agree to disagree. We just disagree. We agree in our disagreement. No, we don't agree. We just disagree. We agree that we disagree. There is some agreement on the disagreement. I just want to disagree. I don't want to agree to anything. You're wrong.
Except Willie. Nothing's ever easy with him.
What's happening, hobos?
He just call us a hobo?
What are y'all up to?
We're hanging tarps.
And we're talking about wrestling catchphrases.
Cut to the chase, Jace.
That's your catchphrase?
Of course it's my catchphrase.
Mine's Bang Zone.
Bang Zone? That's a terrible catchphrase.
Bang Zone.
Bang Zone?
That's always, everybody knows that.
Bang Zone.
That's been around since the 80s.
Bang Zone, how are you at lifting tarps?
Well, I'm not here to lift tarps. I'm here to get your credit card. I got to go down and take care of the family.
For what?
For the hotel.
Yeah, you're the one that said they could stay in a hotel. I said they could stay at a hotel. I didn't say I was paying for it.
It's family, man. Come on.
It was your idea. Get the money out, fork up. You know, my catchphrase is gonna be, put it on a card. But I got cash, too. That's pretty cool. Put it on the card? Put it on the card, but I got cash, too. Why would you need a card if you had cash? Just, it's options. Just drop the cash part and maybe.
You should have just called yourself the American Express. You got the bandana on?
No, it's not the Americans. It's put it on the car, but I got cash, too.
Put it on the car, but I got cash, too.
That's not, yeah.
No, hey, deep pockets cash, doing a cash card mash. That's right, because you got the cash or carry cards, all right, with the Boxcar Willie mash.
All right, look at these. Ah. Right in time.
Oh.
Look how sweet.
That's so cute.
All right, where do you
It's
want
dimples.
this? Does it matter?
Yeah, no, right there is good.
What's the goal here?
We're just trying to get the house ready for Jeff.
This has got to be this way.
Well, I know, but I mean, when are we
To get
done?
it comfortable for him, so he can just relax and rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be completely finished, but we just want...
All he does is sit around and play video games. He's not gonna care.
Now.
It's just an overall feeling of hominess.
Hey, it flows.
This is close enough.
Jace, we're gonna make it look homey for Jeff.
Of all the things that men care about, decorations are not on the list.
100 years ago, I mean, people, they just built a roof. No electricity.
You have a putting green in your backyard and a waterfall.
That's
and you're sitting here
true.
talking about us overdoing it? Really?
Men, they don't care about the decorations on the wall.
You got the essentials here.
If you have a wall, great. That's all I'm worried about.
Look, if you want a few amenities, okay,
The
great.
putting greens, a few amenities. And your water feature.
If you catch me staring at a wall, there's way bigger problems than decorations.
He has a roof, he has a couch, all he needs is a TV. Perfect.
That's it.
Well, first of all, he's not going to plop down there. We have to move that couch. So that's one thing we absolutely have to do.
Whoa.
Si?
You don't want to move the couch, all right? You'll interrupt the feng shui of the room.
What is that?
Feng shui, the flow of it.
Funk
She's saying funk, like funk shui.
That's a decorating term for y'all. I know y'all don't know it, and I ain't got time to take you to decorating school.
Chase, don't you need Si's help getting that TV?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not really.
Go get the TV.
You go help.
Do what?
Si, you're with me.
All right, let's go get the
Thank
TV.
goodness.
We're leaving. Come
We're
on,
leaving.
you bunch of goons.
Get on up!
Hey!
There's no doorknob on these stupid doors.
I'm getting those tomorrow.
Great.
All right, come on, boys, let's
What
go.
are we stopping here for? I
Come.
thought we was picking up Jeff's TV.
Trust me.
The last time I trusted you, you sunk the boat.
Si, that was not my fault. Before picking up Jeff's TV, I thought we could stop and pick him up something special, especially after everything he's been through. This is where you find the diamonds in the rough.
Emphasis on rough.
Our local auction house is the obvious choice to make that happen.
500 now, 5.5. 5.5, you would have guessed 700 now, quarter. Could have been John Wayne's. Give me 800.
This place has a lot of weird stuff. Jep's weird. So it's basically a can't miss.
All right, I like that. I like that. So I don't think you're supposed to be handling all the merchandise.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna buy this and put it on Sweet Pea, and my grandkids can ride it. What do you think?
I think you're gonna kill your cat. You need to think Jep, don't think Si and Sweet Pea.
Hey, this is cool.
$1,200 bill. I'm 1,200 now, quarter. 12 and a quarter now, half.
What are you doing?
Hey, y'all read hieroglyphic?
775.
Hey.
Sold to the man in the glasses.
Hey, I didn't bid on this thing.
And you'll have a bill for it when you leave.
Well, this started well.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if you ain't got nothing to do on Friday or Saturday night, an auction is a great place for entertainment.
Next item of forbid will be this nice Coleman cooler lamp.
But look, you gotta be thinking the mindset of, hey, you're actually fighting a grizzly bear.
All right, I want to try to get this lamp.
Are you gonna bid on?
You gonna bid on it? You gotta make your presence feel bigger than you are.
You gotta wait for the right time.
There's a duck on
Wait for the right time. You gotta speak up. You gotta have what we call in the Army cojones. Okay?
$600 bid, 6 and a quarter.
150 buckaroo!
We already at 600, sir. We're going up.
600.
We're not going down. I got 600 now, 6 and a
It's
quarter.
just taming the grizzly. And you're not gonna do it with soft voices. And you're not gonna do it with without cojones.
6 and a quarter now, 6
You
and a
need to
half.
pronounce your words better.
Sold it, 6 and a quarter. Number 6, front row.
That's it?
Since we lost that?
We lost. No,
Yeah.
you lost.
No, I didn't.
You distracted me.
Well, hey, you gotta speak out when you bid. You sound like a little girl.
There was a duck on there. What are we gonna get him now?
We gotta be creative. Look at all that stuff.
And look, we're gonna split that broken pot 4 ways.
You broke it.
Hey, it's a piece of junk.
We gotta find the perfect gift for Jep.
I ain't seen nothing worth bidding on.
Si, you already bought something.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That pot.
Oh, yeah.
No.
We came here to find Jep an awesome housewarming gift. We haven't seen it yet. There's no need to panic.
You'll know it when you see
All
it.
righty, the next item up for bid tonight is this awesome T-shirt gun sent to us by one of our local colleges.
You can't go wrong with a gun.
Can never go wrong with a weapon.
Bam! There it is, a T-shirt gun.
Show them how it works there, Joe.
All right. Oh, good grief.
Oh, I'm buying this.
All righty, let's put it up for bid. Here we go. 35 of the money, you better get 40, 40, better get 45, and 50 now, 75. 375 now, $400 bill, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 4 and a half now, 500. Sold it, $500 right there.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
It's all right.
It's better than your pot.
Oh, yeah, way better than that.
That TV
Look.
is huge.
Got it?
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
I don't know if those boxes are sturdy enough
Oh, yeah.
to hold it. Are you
All right,
sure?
guys.
they're
All right,
fine.
guys. Jeff and Kay are almost here. Come on, guys. For Jeff to be able to come to his new home with his family after being so ill, I think that it just kind of it's like a new beginning for us.
What are we gonna holler?
Welcome home. Willie, Jeff's almost here.
It was a great reminder of how valuable life is and how precious the time is that we have with our loved ones. Welcome home! To kind of move into the neighborhood and have his brothers that are 2 doors away, I think that it was just kind of a dream come true.
What do you think?
My baby.
Hey, you saved some kisses for me.
I missed you. Really cool, my family. They decorated the house, brought in my couches, brought my big screen TV in. This is awesome, y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
Excited?
But they're just things. This experience will really make you kind of look back on your life and find what's really important to you.
I super appreciate it, and
You're welcome.
I love that stand.
Yeah, we worked hard on that.
My wife, my kids, you know, that's what's important to me, and I'm just super grateful to have a family that's loving and caring and get you through the tough times.
Jeff, I got another little surprise for you out back.
I'm still making up for 10 days of not eating. I'm ready.
A little smoked meat doesn't hurt either.
Yep. Bum, ba, bum. Look here.
Gets a little smoky out.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the smoke zone.
Warm kisses.
All right, while we wait for dinner, I have one more surprise, Jeff.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna love this. Come on.
All right.
Does this have anything to do with smoked meat?
No.
You can't top smoke.
This is a surprise.
Now we're starving to death.
All right, everybody assemble right here.
Say hello to my little friend.
What about that? It's a tradition in my family. When you get sick or injured and you recover, you are showered with awesome gifts.
Oh!
That's awesome. This is the gift that will keep giving. T-shirts.
Y'all, I really, really appreciate this. Wasn't quite worth the seizure, but close.
That's what brothers are for. Welcome back. T-shirts for everybody.
Thum, thum, thum.
Oh, God. Houston, we got problems, boys.
All right, we gotta do something about this, boys.
You better get these boxes up off the ground right here.
I know there's some buckets over there.
We got a new swimming pool.
You want me to get some buckets here?
But we gotta get this other mess cleaned
What?
up. I know.
Let me get some buckets.
Here you go.
With Willie and Jay stuck at Phil and Kay's, that kind of makes me the interim CEO. I'm gonna get some buckets. First order of business, make sure the Duck Commander warehouse doesn't flood.
Hey, good drum beat going there, boys.
Second order of business, making sure the guys protect the merchandise.
Here, Gob. Clean that mess up.
We gonna do it with a T-shirt?
That's all we got.
Hey, I like it.
That's not good using the shirts, probably.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Which is why I guess I'm not CEO.
These T-shirts are about full of water.
Hey, I ain't believing this.
What?
I forgot to bring my tea. Look at that. I'm shaking.
I got nothing.
Hey, I gotta go to the kitchen and make me some tea. I can't help
You
it.
gotta come.
Hey.
Can you help us get this water up?
No,
Yeah.
here, I'll help you with it.
What?
Here, put that on. Now, I've helped. I cannot work under these conditions.
Let's just wipe it up with Si. Hey, get you some of that.
Yeah, I don't think we should be going through the inventory to clean this up.
At some point, them buckets are gonna fill up.
Buckets.
We just go on the roof and put something to clog the holes, then we ain't gotta worry about it. What about duct tape? We're duck hunters. That'll work. Yep. All right, boys.
Whoa. All right. Let's see. 6 minutes. Piece of garbage.
Bounce on up there, Slim.
All right, hurry up.
All right, Godwin, you got this thing?
I got it.
Oh, this isn't sketchy at all.
You gotta dry the spot off real good so that tape will stick.
Hurry up, shirt man.
Huh? I'm coming.
Hurry up, give me a shirt.
You ready? Here.
Hey, tell him to dry the spots off good.
Huh?
Or that tape won't stick.
Can you understand what he's saying?
Dry it. Dry it off.
Godwin, catch. Oh, good grief.
Having Godwin bark orders at me is similar to someone coming in the bathroom and looking over your shoulder as you're trying to pee. It makes it way harder to get the job done.
Tell him to hurry up.
Godwin said hurry up.
Hurry up.
Shut up.
Is he hurrying up?
Godwin.
Hurry up.
Only the stakes in this case are a lot higher because the longer this takes me,
Crap. Here comes
Is
the
he
rain.
doing that right?
the more likely I'm gonna get struck by lightning.
Okay.
Huh?
I think we're good.
All right, I'm coming
You
down.
get it good?
No, I did it bad. What does that mean?
How many spots did you get?
I got one word. Fixed.
6?
Fixed.
Said
There was
fixed.
more than 6.
Fix, Godwin. Hey,
Well, I
duct
tell
tape
you what.
fix.
Yep, that duct tape fix anything, won't it?
I'll tell you what. Put some over Godwin's mouth so he shut up.
Let's see if we can scrounge up some lunch.
I really worked up an appetite holding that ladder.
Good grief, it's coming down now. What are you doing?
Wow.
Well, hey, I was gonna fix me some tea. The power went out, and I'm probably gonna hurt somebody if I don't get some tea. You don't want the best man withdrawals. He will kill you.
I can't think of a more dangerous situation than being stuck with Godwin and Cy in a state of emergency.
Have you ever took a tea bag and smelt it? Yo, it smells like tea.
You think Cy is crazy now? Imagine him trying to survive a week with no tea and no crazy pills.
You need to quit worrying about your tea, and we need to start worrying about food.
I am getting hungry.
Godwin's about to starve to death.
And the last time I saw Godwin go more than a couple hours without food was actually never.
I need something to eat.
We better come up with a solution and fast. I'm pretty sure Godwin just looked at me like I'm a cartoon ham.
I tell you what,
What?
Willie has
I
got
always said
something
if we
to
had-
eat in his office. I guarantee you that.
It's a state of emergency. They
Well,
said
hey,
it.
there you go.
That
Okay.
means
Hey.
martial law. Every man for himself.
All right, boys, I'm telling you.
The
Fat
promised land.
boy. All right, boys.
There's grub in these woods.
Okay, boy.
Of course, you're gonna take the seat.
Hey,
What?
it's got to be in there. I'm
What
telling
does?
you. The goodies.
What's the code?
Well, how you gonna get in there?
There's a place for a key there, boys.
Find the key.
Hey, we're stuck here, but trust me when I tell you this, okay? If there's any edible food, it's gonna be in Willie's safe. See what's in that box.
Look in the box.
Look in the box, boys.
Look at the box.
Why, you ask me? Hey, very simple. People keep their valuables in a safe, okay? And trust me, food is valuable to him.
You'd never expect to find it here, would you?
What?
Where?
On top of the safe.
Top secret there.
Well,
Hey, brilliant. Yo, look, to Willie, food is worth more than gold. Hey.
uh-oh.
Oh, what we got?
We got pay dirt.
All right. I told you Fat Boy had some food, boys.
He got the white dough, the powdered donut.
Si, you like
Yeah.
peanuts, don't you?
Got the chocolate?
Yeah. Goblin probably eats some.
Oh, that ain't peanuts.
He got a booby trap.
Our spirits have definitely been lifted.
A bullhorn. Hello?
Oh, good grief.
There's a state of emergency out there. You think everybody heard that?
Not unless it's got a translation that comes with it.
The inside of Willie's safe pretty much resembles the concession stand at a movie theater. Instead of it being filled with overpriced snacks and candies, it's all free.
Why would you put this in a safe?
To keep it safe.
It's a bandana, dude.
To make sure you don't wear them, I guess.
I should wear it. For us, at least. I'm sure Willie had to pay for it.
Well, he's a good guy to know in a state of emergency.
You ain't kidding.
Plenty of supplies.
Powdered donuts is my favorite.
I love his little frosted animal cracker. I ain't had none since I was like 6.
Boys, I would kill for a glass of iced tea right now.
You're gonna have to go to a clinic to dry out from tea.
No,
This is a
I
good
can't
time
handle-
for you
I
to get
can't
off
handle it.
tea.
I may have to just drive as far as I can drive and then swim the rest of the way home.
Oh, shoot. Go find these guys.
It didn't float off.
Oh,
Where
shoot.
could they be?
Look at this water.
Oh my goodness.
That's a brand new T-shirt.
Why wouldn't they use a mop?
All right, I'm fixing to go chew their butts out for using brand new T-shirts.
All right, I'll go check your office.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that Willie gets to see what happens
when these guys are functioning without my supervision.
Whoa. Howard's back.
Howard's back.
What are y'all doing?
Huh?
Willie's right behind me. He is right behind me.
You take my management skills out of the equation, and let me tell you what you got. Chaos.
Here, put that in there.
Stupidity.
Get the phone off the door.
Run rampant.
Where'd y'all get all this stuff?
It's all in this safe.
Y'all opened this safe? Oh, my goodness. He's gonna fire every one of you.
On the other hand, they are my duck call brothers. If you want to get on these guys, you got to come through me. And now, they owe me one, which is always good.
Jace.
They're in here. They were checking your office.
Why are you checking my office? Why are you in my seat?
What are you doing with my tea?
I found it on your truck.
Hey, my glass was with it, right?
Yeah, but sitting right beside
Well,
me.
hey, go get me some ice in my glass.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not getting you ice. Get out of
Don't
my
touch
chair.
your glass.
I'm out
I
of your
told
chair.
you, do not sit in my chair, ever. Okay? That's the rule.
What do y'all don't have water here?
Look, he ain't had no tea all day. He's been freaking out, I'm telling you.
Why do y'all have Willie's bandana on your head?
Godwin did it.
It's National Bosses Day.
It's Boss's Day, isn't it?
Is it Boss's Day?
They have a day for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody explain to me why y'all used brand new T-shirts to mop up water?
Because we couldn't find them up.
Couldn't find them
We
up.
couldn't find them
That
up.
should be changed. They
There's a
shouldn't
mop
have-
room.
I mean, that's just stupid.
That's kind of stupid.
Boss's Day?
Look, I'm
Not
just going with what the
stupid, it's
man
a
told
good
me.
idea.
Is there a worker day?
There's a mop room?
I didn't know there was a
I
mop
didn't
room.
either.
I don't either.
Yes, there's a mop
But
room.
anyway, we couldn't find them up. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. Did you get the roof stopped up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got duct tape on it.
I mean, it's a temporary fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Same
Band-Aid
thing.
at best.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna...
It needs to be repaired, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it did stop the leak.
Okay. Y'all can get out of here. I gotta get me something to eat.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm out of here, boys.
All right, see you, boss.
Pick up them T-shirts.
There's a mop room?
I didn't know there was a mop
I didn't
room.
either.
Oh, no, you didn't. You dirty suckers. Hey! Si, what are you doing?
I'm putting security camouflage on my shed.
All right, whatever. Where's my auger?
I've been robbed.
What?
I've been ransacked, all right? I've been bamboozled.
Ransack?
Yeah, ransacked. Yeah.
Ramsack?
Hey, look. Yeah, ransacked. They stole my stuff and your auger.
They stole my auger?
Yeah, they stole it. I've been traumatized. I've been violated.
Si, I think I'm the one that's been violated here because they stole my auger.
What are you talking about?
All right, so lending an expensive piece of equipment to a man who can't even keep track of his own glasses, even though they're on his face, was probably a terrible idea. This is your security system, some camo netting.
Well, hey, look, you gotta have something.
That'll stop him. I'm not sure why he didn't just tell me the auger was stolen over the phone. But to be fair, he did mention something about miscreants and hoodlums flushing this nation down the commode.
Si, your shed doesn't even have a door.
It's got half a door.
But I never really put the two together.
I had some antiques in that thing. Look at that.
No, it looks like they took everything good and left all the crap.
It ain't nothing these dead-gum rascals won't steal. They're the lowest of the low. Hey, this whole nation's going to the toilet.
That shed's a toilet.
No, it ain't. There ain't nothing wrong with that shed.
I don't think the camo netting's gonna help any.
What's this nation gone to? You gotta put chains and locks on everything?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's pretty
No.
much what you do.
I'd be able to leave my shed unguarded, you know. You told me I gotta hire a security force around this darn place.
No, I said just maybe get a shed with a door that locks.
Look, boys, I'm gonna get the boys in blue. They get the forensic evidence, okay?
Cops would just tell you to put a door and a lock.
Well, I guess my auger's gone.
I've been violated, I've been bushwhacked, I've been Amtrak, and sidetracked.
Si, you just need to bulldoze this whole thing.
That thing's like I wanted my children.
You don't put camo netting over your
So
kids.
what are you trying to say here?
You need a new shed.
You gonna buy me a shed?
Si, I'm not buying you a new shed. You're
What are
gonna
you
buy
talking
me an auger.
No.
But it was stolen from you.
Yeah, but it was yours. All right, we'll split the difference. I'll buy it and you install it. I'm gonna get something out of the deal.
What about my auger?
The thieves took the auger. Okay, get over it. It's gone. How much that thing cost anyway? Couple
$800.
$800?
Yes.
You paid $800?
Yeah.
Did you feel violated?
No.
You should have for $800. You're the one that should call the law for $800.
You got ripped
Good
off.
grief.
Si, I thought we was here to get a shed.
Yeah, we're gonna get a shed. Hey, this is the Fort Knox type shed that I need. Just think, if I'd have had this, you wouldn't have lost your auger. Know what I mean?
No, I rarely know what you mean.
Hey, look, this is the Tal Mahaj of storage units. It don't get no better. That's the slogan, boys.
I like it.
They've got little sheds that are nice.
No, hey,
It's better than a shed.
it's better than a shed, just like he said.
Si, what's your wife gonna say about this?
Hey, she don't care. I wear the pants in the family, all right?
We'll see how that goes.
I tried that.
This thing keep thieves out.
It's thief-proof. Solid as a safe.
Hey, the man has got a point.
He's selling it. Of course he's gonna sell
No,
it.
hey,
Wow.
no. Hey, look, it's one thing I learned from the war. You can never be too prepared.
There's no way we can move that thing.
I got the truck, got the crane.
Come on, man.
And with the technology advancements and weaponry, we're more vulnerable than ever.
What day you want delivered, Si?
Hey, my shed, it's got to be strong, just like me, okay? Fortified and full of crap.
You know, people actually live in these now. Put them on a piece of land, and
No, they just
it's kind of cool. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do, too.
It's a hipster's dream.
A hippie back in the 60s would have loved to have one of these.
How would you go to the toilet?
Oh, you just go outside after that.
No, you just cut a hole in it.
Oh, or that.
We can put a bucket under it.
A little bit to the left.
Left, your left or my left?
Your left. Now the other way.
You need to turn it this way, Si.
Hey, quiet down in the peanut gallery.
That's all. Hey, look out now.
The truck moved?
Yes.
It's sinking.
Crap.
Swing my way.
Better his than mine. Headache. Headache. Whoa, whoa. Headache. I think she's a little front heavy.
Hey,
Is the truck supposed to be off the ground?
all right, bring it in for a landing, boys. Shut up.
You sure that's where you want it?
Put her down. Oh, oh, good job. Perfect. What do you think?
I think you're stupid. So,
No, I mean, look at it. What do you think?
It looks like a fire truck.
Does that rock and pop or what? And especially when I get them 50 calibers mounted on it. You talking about rocking and popping.
huh?
Hey, we got to put guns and ammo and food in this thing, son, to be ready
Ready for what?
for the zombie apocalypse.
Your yard?
Welcome to the zombie apocalypse shed.
Apocalypse?
Yeah, the apocalypse.
What's a zombie apocalypse?
Jep, did you tell him about zombies?
Yeah.
Look, don't be talking behind my back. Come over here and say it to my face. Jep told me all about zombies the other day. Look, that ain't nothing but a metaphor for hippies.
Si, the zombie apocalypse is not real.
Yeah, Jep told me you would say the apocalypse wasn't real. Look, hey, the hippies, okay, look, they was running rampant, okay? And they was, stumbling and mumbling and shuffling all around.
No matter what Jep told you, it ain't real.
Look, it ain't a matter of time, okay? It's when they're coming.
Huh?
It's like they lived out of some kind of shoe that smelled like a skunk. And I'm gonna be ready, buddy.
That's scary.
Hey, look, all you hippies out there, you mess with Silas M. Robertson, you're gonna suffer consequences and the repercussions.
Good plan.
I'm gonna be ready. All right, boys, we gotta get food and ammo in this thing ASAP. That means as soon as possible for you non-Army guys.
Si, we know what ASAP means.
Get the old shed in the new shed, then we'll eat. And it's on me.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
This is not a government job. Y'all are here to work. Hey, easy with that decoy, Godwin. You and Jep, be careful with Al there. That's Sweet Pea's long-lost brother. That's a white albino petrified cat. But be careful with him. He's priceless, boys. I found him when I was in Arizona.
Got Mexico on it.
They ain't got Mexico on it, you knucklehead.
It says Mexico right here.
What do you mean it says Mexico?
That's all up.
Did it.
Y'all killed albino?
Good grief.
Cracked it.
Is there any treasure in there?
Boy, that'd been awesome. Them dongs are in there. Do you still want this?
No, you done killed him. Al's bit the dust, boys.
Hey, look, I'm really enjoying my new storage container / zombie shelter.
This thing is cool, though, man. You could do all kind of stuff up in here.
All right, check this out, boys.
Hey, it's like an expensive pair of underwear, okay? Hey, it's good at holding all my junk.
Give me a hand, Mark.
Couch right here.
Hand for what?
The real question here, okay, is how's it gonna do in a zombie apocalypse? Okay.
Have some kind of ventilation system. This place would be pretty cool. Wait.
Installed.
Hey.
I know for a fact Jep ain't a zombie. Okay, but hey, let's face it. If there was a zombie apocalypse, okay, Jep would be the first one to go.
Let me out of here.
Hey, I think he's turning, boys. He's infected.
Infected with what?
What? Zombie.
Real funny.
Shut up, zombie.
Let me out.
He's saying something.
Let me out. That's what I'm saying.
He said, don't open the door. I might hurt somebody.
That's right. Uh-oh.
I gotta get out of here, man.
He said, you can't let me out of here, man. Yeah, he said, don't let him out.
It's 300 degrees in here.
He's already turned, boys.
I can't hear it.
My eyelids are sweating.
Hey, he's in the mutation stage right now.
Seriously, guys, my crotch is getting swampy.
All right, Si. All right, let him out. Let him out.
This is definitely not a good place to live. I was totally wrong about that.
I got a key here somewhere.
Si, seriously, it's hot,
Ain't no
dude.
key gonna help that.
What you
That's a
doing?
combination lock.
Hey, what about a lock? Did y'all lock me in here?
Uh-oh.
Y'all done?
Yeah, we're done.
Did you lock the dang door?
Shut up in there, zombie.
Why is he locked inside the
I
container?
wanted to see if it worked.
Si, open
I'm
it.
serious. Hey.
And you don't know the combination.
No, I don't know what that. Hey.
Die in a stupid container.
I'm going to get some bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters.
I'm gonna cut that lock off.
Hey, that thing cost me $8.
I'm getting bolt cutters.
Willie, you can't cut it off. This is zombie quarantine going on here.
I am not a zombie.
Shut up, zombie.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I guess we're gonna have to wait till Willie gets back with the boat colors.
Well, I'm hungry.
My eyeballs are sweating.
Hey, look, I got some cookies at the house.
Oh, cookies.
Yeah, fresh
Hey.
baked too, boys.
You got Hold on, Jeff. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
You want a cookie?
Hey, where y'all going?
That's good talk.
Hey, I want some cookies. I need a bucket of water, too. Seriously, guys, my crotch is getting swampy. Ugh. Hey, y'all gotta get me out of here, man.
These cookies are good.
They are good. Woo. Hey, Jeff, I wish you could have had one of these cookies.
Agua.
What?
Agua.
He said agua. That's Spanish for brains.
Hey, look, in every experiment, okay, there's got to be a test subject. All right, look. And Jep made a good one today.
You don't reckon he died, did you?
No, he's undead, Gowan.
This here was a quarantine test, okay? And it passed.
Boys, I'm gonna tell you what. This zombie shed here, pretty good investment.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it worked. Well, he can't get out.
That's
for sure.
exactly right. That's what I wanted to make sure of.
I need to poop.
This thing works so good, hey, I'm probably gonna buy me 10 more of them for the front yard. Hey, plus, I like messing with Jep.
Calvary's here, boys.
You brought beer?
No, Willie's here.
Y'all gotta get me out of here.
All right, here we go, boys.
Don't freaking bang on the door.
He ain't gonna be able to do it, boys. There you are. There you go, baby.
Piece of junk.
I warned y'all.
You okay?
Is that him?
Not funny.
You was acting strange, son.
What happened, bro? Did you pee in your pants or something?
I just sweated through my boxers and my jeans.
That's what I'd say, too.
I'm dehydrated.
Hey, look here. Got about 2 or 3 more things on the porch I need to put in here.
Let's hurry up. I gotta go.
Hey, by the way, your auger's in there.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It's in the back under a tarp.
Si! You don't freaking kidding me. Hey,
All right, boy, let's see if we got any more cookies left.
let me out. Jeff, did you go to the bathroom in here?
Si, did you watch the 36 Chambers of Shaolin last night?
Yeah, I watched it last night. I love that movie. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, a kung fu master is always on alert. Hey,
Al.
Jepato, you have just entered the 36th chamber.
Thank you, Sensei.
Oh, I got a loaded weapon.
Oh, I'd slap that out of your hand before you even know it.
You better be glad out of reflex I didn't just go pow.
No, I'd have caught the bullets and threw them out of the way. I'm a kung fu master, son. Yeah.
Where exactly is the 36th chamber?
That's outside Dallas.
Look at this. Wow.
Tree fell.
What are the odds of that?
That tree fell right where I sit. Boys, I was almost a goner.
Huh?
Yeah. I'd be just like a pancake, boys.
Whew, that'd be one tough pancake.
These boys don't understand. When I seen that crushed duck blind, I saw my whole life flash before my very eyes. That ain't a laughing matter. I'm serious.
No, I mean...
From the time I was a itty-bitty baby to present time. That quick. If the tree fell and you ain't there to see it, I almost died.
That don't make sense.
It's one of them, a pair of dockers.
A pair of what?
Pair of Dockers? I thought you hated Dockers.
Look, I'm trying to make a point here. I could have been dead. Look, I'm no spring chicken anymore.
Si, you never thought about dying before?
No, what are you talking about? I'm more like a fall chicken.
You had a heart attack.
So?
You went to Nam.
So?
And you're approaching 70.
So? Hey, and winter is coming. Look, before you know it, I might even be a fried chicken.
Si, you probably would have lived over there. Si.
I ain't feeling too good, boys. Hey, I'm gonna try to take a nap or something. I don't know if I can, though. I got a lot on my mind.
He must be really messed up in the head if he can't take a nap.
He's acting more weird than normal.
And that's saying something.
He's finally exited the 36th chamber.
That don't make sense.
You don't make sense. Hey, have y'all seen that app that tells you how good you sleep at night?
Do what?
They have an app for that?
Listen. This is Jessica.
That was a snort.
That's a full-blown man snore there.
Because she kept saying, no, I do not. No, I do not. And I was like, yes, you do.
Oh, I'll tell you who can snore. Si.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
And it's never the same.
No.
Beavers and ducks.
And then he, like, realizes he's not breathing. He's like...
Every day for Si is a near-death experience.
Look, it ain't funny since I had a brush with death.
Si, are you still worried about that tree?
You wasn't even there when it fell.
Yeah, but if I'd have been sitting there, I'd have been crushed to death.
Well, it only missed you by 20 miles.
When you have a brush with death, okay?
I was in a coma for 5 days.
It kind of makes you think about things, okay?
5 days.
On death's door.
Moving along, I got to thinking about all the things I want to do.
Bucket list.
Here we go.
So I made my dream list.
Bucket list.
Okay, because look, time's running out.
You made a bucket
You
list.
put all the stuff in the bucket?
Hey, you idiots, ain't no bucket.
All right.
Knucklehead.
There ain't
All right,
no
well, let's
reason
hear
to
it.
yell at it.
All right, let's hear it. Look, there are plenty of people in this world who could use a good jump start in their life. Si's not one of them.
First thing I want to do, be voted most valuable player in the Little League World Series.
You're 70 years old.
That was not funny.
He's been seizing the day ever since I've known him.
Oh, here's a good one. Date with Wonder Woman.
Good grief.
Drive a race car, does a Miss America contest, play fetch with everybody.
No, he's not real.
Ride a bull for 8 seconds.
You're gonna die.
Become a world-famous doctor like George Clooney.
What?
Here's a biggie. Cure hemorrhoids. Eat at a hibachi restaurant.
So far, you got one that we can do.
Okay.
We're talking about a man who makes napalm in his kitchen sink for funsies.
Then, pick up Madison and grab Cheetos. Oh, good grief. Hold it.
What?
That's my grocery list for Christine. I gotta grab her some Cheetos.
I wouldn't normally entertain insanity, but Si's gonna do this bucket list. And we're gonna have to watch over him and make sure that somebody doesn't get hurt. And by somebody, I mean Si.
Fly in a balloon chair.
Balloon chair?
Yeah, like in the movie U.P.
Up. You mean the movie Up? It's not like E.T. I'd kind of like the hibachi grill idea. I'll go with him, man.
There is a hibachi restaurant a mile down the road.
What, here in Monroe?
Yeah. It's good, too. I'd say we go to the hibachi tomorrow and figure the rest out later.
I like that guy. He comes out there and
And you just cut off Jep's bun.
dude. So you ever used these before?
Why would I use chopsticks?
You were in Vietnam, so.
I use my fingers.
Here comes our man.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, how you doing today?
We're doing
Welcome
good.
to running.
All right, now we're going.
Wow.
All right, watch out, going ahead.
Hey.
Good.
Wow. See how fast that guy's hand is?
Can you imagine him with a throwing star?
I was pretty surprised that Cy had never been to this hibachi restaurant.
Watch out for your head.
Watch out, boy. Here we go.
Oh,
hey.
This is a paradise for rednecks.
All right, here we go.
That's a smiley face.
Little happy face, all right. Here we go. Hey! Oh!
Watch the beard.
Hey!
Check the beard.
All right, boy.
Just look at Gowan. He can hardly contain himself.
Do it again.
And there's a lot to contain.
Hey!
My head.
All right. Hey, where'd you get that neat hat?
Because I said, I got it set.
For a shell?
Yeah.
Look, that's the next thing on my bucket list, boys. I've just added it to it. I want to be a hibachi chef and get one of them hats like that.
You want to be chef today?
Yeah, I want to be a chef.
No.
No, yeah, hey.
Hey, look, I admit it. I'm not a chef. But hey, this hibachi thing, it's a little different.
I need a hat.
All right, get you.
It's a little different.
Hey, do you have insurance here?
You need my knife, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Shaolin on it, son.
Okay, it's all about the show, boys.
You...
Stop.
Now I got your attention.
We might ought to make our bucket list right now.
Look, you gotta keep the guests on their toes. Razzle and dazzle them, boys.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Hey, okay. Yeah, all right.
Get the shells out.
No, we ain't. Rough it, boys, rough it.
They could care less what you're gonna feed them, as long as they're entertained.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Whoa!
All right. Look, boys, perfect.
No, that's not rare. That's raw.
You ready, Jay?
Hey, raw.
Come on. Hey. There you go, buddy.
And if they don't like the food, too bad, okay? They gotta eat it anyway. It's the polite thing to do.
All right, boy. Check. That one's done.
What's next on the list?
Astronaut.
What's after that?
Well, bull riding, I guess.
Let's do that.
Yep. Bull riding.
Have you ever ridden a mechanical bull?
No.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Si, you better be careful. Even them fake ones will hurt you now.
what are you talking about? Hey, I'll jump on top of that sucker like that, grab hold. Hiya! I'll probably even just go ahead and keep my tea with me.
Some of the items on Cy's bucket list are just plain out dangerous.
All right! Go ahead, son, give me. Is that the best you got?
Y'all want to ride the bull?
You don't want to ride that bull? Well, of course I want to ride that bull.
I'm all for Cy completing his bucket list. I just don't want him to kick the bucket.
Step right up, sir.
Uh-oh.
Hey. No.
So what we're really trying to do here is protect Cy from Cy.
Oh!
All right, boys.
Aaron went to him.
There you go.
Hey, come here, you big sucker. Turn the thing on. Kick it up to 11. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, hey, ho! Whoa, ho, hey! Good grief!
Is this in slow motion?
Hey, ride or die! All right, turn this puppy off.
That's it.
Good.
Uh-oh.
That's a fine ride, sir. Fine ride.
Good job, Si.
All right.
Well, you rode the bull and lived to tell about it.
Next thing, astronaut, boys.
We got something else for you.
Yeah, we
No.
do. Get your tea and let's get out of here. What do you think?
I ain't going up in that.
It was
Hey.
on your bucket list.
What I was thinking about was a few balloons tied to an old rickety chair.
It's a basket.
Tied to a big balloon.
It looks like a big snow cone.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I could die. Look, boys, I didn't have dying on my bucket list.
I dare you to do it.
I tell you what, don't ever dare me. All right, boys. Hey, look,
I would rather die doing something dangerous than live my whole life as a chicken.
Know this, if I die, I will come back and haunt you.
Plus, I will make one heck of a scary ghost. I'm telling you.
All right, boys, I'm fixed to go where no man has gone before. Up!
Bon voyage!
Now, I'll admit it. I thought Si was overreacting when he started talking about all this bucket list stuff.
Oh, this is cool, boy.
Oh! But hearing his screams of joy as this balloon lifted him in the air, it's made it all worth it.
Oh, we going up, 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 and away!
We did a good thing for the old man. The only problem is, there are a lot more things on this bucket list to do.
Check. Oh, no, my bucket list.
Let's go.
Good riddance.
Problem solved.
I'm the king of the world, boys.
Uh-oh.
Y'all are looking like ants. Except for you, Godwin.